Pop C with Sandra Zee. I'm your host, Sandra Zee. Today for episode 7, I'm going to be talking about the reality television phenomenon known as American Idol and The Bachelor. If you're like me, who tunes in every week to these shows and other reality TV programs, you will know why people become addicted to it. In the case of American Idol, we follow the hopes and dreams of potential singers, and we comment on their victories and poke fun at their downfall. We feel a sense of connection to many of the characters on the show. In fact, we sometimes get lost and believe it to be true. Thus, the term reality takes into effect. We laugh when the audition goes really bad, or smile when we hear an amazing rendition of a song, and at times root for the underdog. We take these characters into our homes and have them join our families and become our friends. Taking a look back at season 1, we were introduced to William Hung and his fabulous rendition of She Bangs by Ricky Martin, which made him a household name, and to the woman who started off the winning turn, Kelly Clarkson, and her amazing success on the Billboard charts, and to other major winners like Carrie Underwood. The show has captivated audiences and made millions of people tune in week by week and vote. In fact, more people followed the American Idol series than the 2004 presidential election. There have been singers who haven't won, but have had great commercial success with singing and acting, including Jennifer Hudson, Clay Aiken, and Chris Daughtry. But what really excites me about the show, with its pre-constructed set and definable moments, is the unexpected, and that is what makes people talk. Last year, that was Adam Lamberts' creativity and dynamic approach, and this year, it has really been all about pants on the ground. You know, the catchy song sung by Larry Platt in the auditions where he goes, pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. As much as people poked fun at his performance, Simon did call it when he said, "I'm afraid, but I do see this being a hit one day." Why is it that this caught on so quickly with the media? Why did he get so much attention? Is it because as much as reality TV is supposedly real, it is still highly formulaic and yes, scripted? This was not. This was unexpected and refreshing, especially when I heard people singing on the street, in the subway, and in my class the song after the show aired. It was funny. It shows that indeed a moment like that can resonate in people's minds. So while the show continues to bring new additions with Ellen as a judge and changes with Simon leaving, one thing is left for certain, and that is the unexpected is what is exciting. So let's hope that more exciting things happen this season on American Idol. The Bachelor/Bachelorette series is an interesting one to comment about. It highlights the extent to which people will go to find love, so to speak. Some regard it as a glorified porn fest in its outwardly exhibitionist forms of affection to and from the Bachelor and Bachelorette. Some call it boring, redundant, and formulaic programming that starts off with 25 girls or guys and one potential mate. I call it pure genius, in that people are interested in what is going on. We are like voyeurs, watching, gazing, wishing, dreaming that we were in that position, or that we had that, or that we were the one. On this season of The Bachelor, we are introduced to Jake the pilot, who was rejected from last season's Bachelorette, Jillian. This time around, Jake is out to find his one true love. And fast forward, we find it down to Tenley and Vienna. Tenley, the innocent, sweet girl next door who came from a broken marriage and was truly on the show to find true love. Compared to Vienna, who was outlawed by her fellow roommates and dismissed by the media to be a player, only in it for the fame, not real, and the audience believes that Jake and Tenley are a perfect match. He is a strapping, formidable pilot who is sweet and tender and looks like the ideal man. Tenley is portrayed as this beautiful, lost soul looking to find redemption in love, and a man that wants all of her. And guess what? He picks Vienna! As much as I proudly proclaimed in week 2 that this was going to transpire, I find it interesting that so many viewers were shocked to find out that in fact, Jake picked Vienna. All along we saw the way Vienna was pictured as a vixen out to get her prey, willing to step on any woman's shoulders to get the man at any cost, making more enemies than friends. And while he was aware of her demeanor as proclaimed by many of her castmates, he found her fun, exciting, youthful, sexy. She seemed like his complete opposite. Yet much of his decision-making was probably based on the sexual attraction that they had. No matter how connected, so to speak, he felt to Tenley, he commented that he didn't feel the sexual chemistry was there, and that there was something missing. Vienna fills that role. While I don't believe that Vienna is the ideal woman or potential wife and mother for Jake, I do believe that she does have chutzpah and pizzazz to do what she feels no matter what. She has gusto, and Jake was attracted to that. No matter what happens down the road with these two, and I believe it won't last, one thing is for certain. Just as in the example with American Idol, it is those unexpected moments in reality TV that make it truly captivating. Thanks for watching Pop C with Sandra Zee. I'm your host, Sandra Zee. Till next time, reality TV fans.